Bienvenidos al campo de tiro con Pistolera Yoki y el Yoke Gang. Welcome to the range with Pistolera Yoke. I wish I can give you the translation of what pistolera is or how to say pistolera in English. If you know, please drop that in the comments so that I can get that right. Estamos en un lugar bien safe and controlado. Estamos en el campo de tiro. We are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range. Y'all, I think I'm loving this. Bueno, today vamos a hablar de una revólver. Este revólver es un revólver Ruger que me gusta mucho y te lo quería introducir y enseñártelo. Perdóname si me encuentro un poco enredada cuando estoy hablando, porque como no hablo español muy mucho, algunas veces me enredo. All right, so what I'm saying is we are going to talk about a Ruger revolver. Y'all know I have been loving my revolvers. I absolutely love my lever actions. And today we are going to talk about another revolver, but this one is a Ruger. Now this one is kind of one of my favorites because it's just so darn cute. It's really tiny, it's a snub nose, and I am going to share that with you. Ahora, este revólver es tan lindo porque es tan chiquito, pero tiene una bala, no súper grande, pero bien grande. 44 Magnum. Te lo voy a enseñar, so no te vaya. I am going to show it to you, so don't go far. Okay, so I know I said it in Spanish. This Ruger is chambered in 44 Magnum. We are shooting Fiocchi Dynamic Defense 44 Magnum, 1475 feet per second. Now, this is also a pretty decent size round coming out of this little tiny cute revolver that I just expressed to you. Now, this is the Ruger Redhawk Ruger Super Redhawk Alaskan. When I say this little baby is something else, she is something else. Now, let's do a quick little clear check. The cylinder is clear. The wheel is empty, whatever it is you want to call it. And here she is. Look at this little bad boy. This has a 2.5-inch barrel, so you already know this thing gonna be barking. It has a great rubberized grip, very pronounced finger indentations on here, and she just looks good. When I say look good, she looks damn good and she feels even better. But I know this is going to give us some nice bangs. 44 Magnum. Revolvers are so simple. And when I say not simple as in when I use the word simple, it's more of simplicity. Straight to the point. You engage your hammer, you take your shot, and that's pretty much what it is. You drop your cylinder, and then you just keep rolling and keep doing it. I know that is everybody probably, yeah, well, Yoke, I already know how to do it. But the simplicity of revolvers and just the way that they're made is just absolutely beautiful. They're great. They feel good. This is stainless steel, so it does have a nice weight to it. And that's just it. It does not need any further introduction. The only thing left now to do is suit it up and send these babies down range. All right, first let's put this on. Just in case anybody felt like, oh, well, I didn't hear her say she was in a safe and controlled environment because I said it in Spanish and I also said it in English. Just in case you missed it, we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range. Yes, we are. And we are going to shoot this Ruger Super Redhawk Alaskan chambered in 44 Magnum. I know there's going to be quite a bit of you guys that are excited about this, just as excited as I am. And then you might have some that be like, oh, well, Yoke, those are old guns. Those are old people guns. No, do not sleep on these babies. Do not sleep on them because, boy, the best thing about it, they don't leave nothing behind. Everything stays right in here. All right, cylinder is closed. We do have a piece of steel. Y'all already know my revolver challenge is 6 on steel with this one because the cylinder holds 6. And let's get her done. All right, nice, tight, firm grip. 1. See, she's feeling herself. She's feeling herself. That was left. My wrist is still screaming. There you go. The only thing about revolvers is hand placement. They say thumb over thumb. Let's practice that really quick. Cylinder is clear, wheel is clear, whatever you want to call it. All right. Thumb over thumb is great, as somebody instructed, but I hate to break that thumb over thumb to pull that hammer back. You see how I have to do that? Like kind of like really just break everything up. So just gotta keep figuring it out. All right, let's get 6 more. Okay, ahora la única cosa que yo con que sufro tirando los revólveres es la correcta posición para poner las manos. Me dijeron en el comentario que poner el, what do you call this in Spanish? Thumb? How do you say thumb? Drop that in the comments. Para poner el thumb sobre el otro thumb. Eso sí, eso lo entiendo. Pero cuando tengo que cargar para poner, arrastrar el hammer, el hammer, sí. También ponme hammer en el, en el comentario. Tengo que romper el grip mucho y no me gusta. So, entendiendo cómo aguantarlo bien, bien, bien sin romperlo, pónmelo ahí. Y yo lo, si no lo entiendo, yo lo pongo en Google, que me lo diga en inglés, no importa. Pónmelo de todas maneras. Ok. Eso. 2. Lo más importante es no poner el dedo en el cylinder. The most important part of shooting a revolver is not to have your finger, pointer finger, thumb, anywhere near that cylinder. It will burn you. Okay, eso sí lo entiendo. Okay, now take it easy. I don't feel like my grip is bad. I don't. I feel like I have a nice grip, although I keep my thumb right on that trigger guard. Some people will say, well, it's going to interfere with your shooting finger. It does not. It just may look that way, but it doesn't. Yo pienso que yo tengo un grip bien lindo en el revólver. Alguien lo puede ver y decir, bueno, donde tienes el dedo te va a interrumpir a donde tiene el dedo para tirar. Pero así se ve, pero así no es. ¿Me entiende? Pero para mí yo creo que está bueno, que está bien. All right. Me encanta esta pistolita. Me encanta muchísimo los revólveres. Ahora sí, got that one. I think this is it. Yeah. Qué delicia. Love it. Cylinder is clear. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this. Can y'all see that good? Can y'all see that? Let's switch around. This little beast, Ruger Super Redhawk Alaskan, chambered in 44 magnum. No, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. This was just a little peek. I can shoot this all day. Who wants to see a revolver lineup shoot at the range? ¿Quién quiere ver todos mis revólveres tirando en el campo de tiro? Si lo quieres ver, ponme revólveres, campo de tiro. If you want to see that, drop revolvers at the range. And then we will bring all of the revolvers to the range. Tenemos de una cantidad de calibres. We have a bunch of calibers, as you already know. So esto no va a ser nada de aburrido. Ya va a tirarlo. No, it's not going to be nothing boring because we do have quite a bit of different calibers. So it should be really fun. All right. Estoy tirando la tierra. I'm hitting the dirt. Ahora. There you go. Tengo el codo, no. I have my wrist is a little sore. Se está terminando tan rápido. It's finishing so fast. 6. Bueno, this was a box of 50. Let's just shoot 50. Esto era una caja de 50. ¿Vamos a tirar los 50? Porque puedo. All right. 50. Todavía no. Well, we haven't gotten to 50 yet. We have 5, 10, 15. We have 20 left. Todavía no llegamos al 50, pero vamos a llegar.
Why you sound like you know how to cook some good steak and onions?
Because I do. Porque lo sé. Dijo que suena que yo sé cómo cocinar bistec con cebolla. Y eso sí, yo lo sé hacer. Eso es...
That's that steak and onions talk.
No, you gotta say steak and mucha cebolla. You know how to say mucha cebolla. Say it.
I don't speak that passport talk. Need a passport.
You do need a passport, but you should know something. And I know you know how to say cebollas. Porque a ti te gusta mucho cebolla, right? Right?
That's that roasted pork talk.
¿Qué pasa? Estoy tirando a la izquierda. Es el último. Lo sabía. That was the last one. My damn wrist is so sore.
Red beans and rice talk.
No, black beans and rice. Bueno, red beans, yes. I think los gandules colorados are more Puerto Rican. Los frijoles negro, which is the black.
Beans in a can talk.
The devil is a lie. Ain't no black beans in no can. I think red beans are more Puerto Rican. Black beans are more Cuban.
That's some beans in a bag talk.
Yes, beans in the bag talk.
That's that save a lot grocery shopping talk, not Publix.
You a lie. Nah, if you would have said fresco or sedanos, yeah. Not no darn save a lot. Pistolera, Yoki. Con el Yoki. I like that. I like how that sounds. Okay, 6 on steel, 6 en steel. Coño, el primero. Ahora sí. Me cago en 10. Too much playing, yo. Let's get shooter ready.
That's that whole family in the house talk.
16 cars parked outside with 32
cars
people
outside,
inside.
22 families in one house talk.
That was the last one. Cylinder is clear.
I'll be quick to talk about people out the hood.
No, we don't. Don't even start that.
It'd be 20 of y'all in one house.
Don't even start that.
19 cars outside. Only 2 on work.
2 on work. The rest of them rebuilt. Or they trying to rebuild them to wait till you get your income tax. And have y'all mad as ever 2 months later. I ain't gonna lie. They good for it though. They gonna get you. Got a whole mechanic shop in the back of their house.
And an RV in the backyard.
Yeah, and with 2 families inside.
$1,500 a month.
With 2 families inside. Me cago en 10. En 6, no en 10, porque además son 6. Bueno, creo que di 1. Me duele la mano, la manilla. No, I'm just making up shit now. Me duele. Me duele. Bueno, para los que no saben cómo yo hablo español, mi papá es cubano, mi mamá es de las Bahamas y se empataron en las islas de Bimini. Ahí mi papá conoció a mi mamá, se casaron y salió Yoki.
You just sound like a little hungry Cuban baby. I'm just saying, that's what you sounded like.
I heard nothing about food. Nothing. Este es un poquito más difícil. No sé si es porque es tan chiquito, pero los revólveres que son más largos para mí son mejores. I don't know if I'm struggling with this because it's such a tiny revolver. Recoil is not as bad as as you would expect coming out of 2.5 inch. I mean, I'm hitting the steel. You can barely hear it. But it's not how I want to perform. Y'all know I'm pretty hard on myself. That was 6. All right. Me quedan 2. I think I have 2 left. Yes, I have 2 left. Oh, dang it. I have to go around the wheel. There you go, gosh. There you go. As long as that last one hit, aunque la última le dio, estoy bien. Ladies and gentlemen, the wheel is clear, the revolver is clear, the cylinder is clear. Take this off. Whew. Que me está apretando la cabeza. Chrome Dome crew, my head is being squeezed. My Ruger Super Redhawk Alaskan, chambered in .44 Magnum with the 2.5 inch barrel. What a beautiful shoot. I enjoy her very, very much. What did y'all think? What did y'all see? ¿Qué vieron? ¿Le gustaron o no le gustaron? ¿Es algo que le gustaría tener? Si no, dime no, dime sí, dime por qué no te gusta. A mí me gustó súper bien mucho. La bala 44 Magnum es una bala bien grande, en mi opinión. tirando de fuera de algo tan chiquito. So, para mí, me encuentro que manteniendo el control bien, aunque no se vio, pero yo creo que si tenía la barriga un poquito más largo, creo que it would have been better. Yes. I feel like, although it had a very short barrel of 2.5.
I hope your paperwork's great. You ain't got to worry about the ATF. You got bigger problems. You got to worry about immigration. You just told on yourself.
Oh, man.
They've been investigating you.
Yeah, they're coming for me. Although I find myself shooting revolvers extremely well. This one with a 2.5-inch barrel.
Dang, they're going to be at our house for you.
Well, I got to talk to my people too.
Dang.
Although, as I was saying, although it does have a 2.5-inch barrel, I feel like I shoot revolvers very well. The 44 Magnum is not a small bullet. It's a very hefty, not as big as some of them that I have shot, but remember the barrel length on everything else is quite long. Even my 500 is bigger than this 2.5. And yeah, so the recoil impulse on this is a little bit more, but I don't feel like I did too bad. And the grip on here also helped me maintain a nice tight grip without any slipping or anything of that sort. So that is greatly appreciated. So what did you think about my Ruger Super Redhawk Alaskan? I love it. Drop that in the comments. Let's talk. Listen, if you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt or patch. And if you have,
make sure you do it before immigration come get her.
Thank you so much for supporting. And y'all already know, what was that?
You heard the siren. You think that's immigration, huh? Look at you. You scared already, huh?
Thank you so much for supporting just by watching this video. And y'all know I love it when things work. And she definitely works. But I love y'all for life. Peace.